Oh, hello, people of the internet. I'm Julz, and I'm here with a friend of mine. His name is
Nathan.
His name is Nathan, and we're playing Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. And look at those tree textures.
Oh yeah, man.
Don't worry, they load later. It's okay. I played this and I was like, holy shit! Even his glasses textures just like.
I'm in those sunnies.
Yeah, they're like basically
Some
sunnies.
Star Trek shit coming on.
Yeah, man. So Dean's doing other stuff, but I wanted to record something with my good old friend since kindergarten, Nathan. And look at Dobby. Look at his mouth flaps.
Bit of a trip down memory lane.
Yeah. Yeah, man, dude. I used to play this game as a kid like so much. It was like the best game ever. I finished this game as a kid like so many times.
Yeah, I never finished it. I suck balls at this game.
But alright, so have you seen the differences between the PC version and the console versions?
I've only ever played the PS1 version.
Okay. So
And I did something about shooting beans or something at Ron's house. That's all I remember.
yeah, it's like completely different. So like this one's like, yeah, you just like start doing this stuff, and it's like, rah, now you're at Hogwarts.
Oh, look,
Whereas the other one's like, yeah, you got to go at thing and look at Lockhart. Look at this.
This dude directed Thor.
Yeah, just saying. So yeah, so Harry Potter craze. I was like, a couple months. I like read all the books, and
Yes.
I'm just like,
Now full on into it.
yeah, man, dude. I got a freaking Sirius Black wand. I'm all into it now, man. But yeah, like the difference between the movies from the books is just like what? Like there's so much detail, especially in Deathly Hallows. Like, because like in the movie it's just like, oh yeah, Grindelwald was the thing. In the books it's like, oh yeah, this is what he did.
Yeah, I know, right? It was random in the other one.
Yeah, and in the books it's like, oh yeah, this is what he did. This is his whole relationship between him and Dumbledore. And then like in the movie it's just like, yeah, Grindelwald was the thing. Sure. And that was about it.
I wonder if the game... Does this have, like, the Death Day party and stuff in it?
No.
Okay, so this is more like the movies.
Yeah, it's pretty much like the movie, sort of.
Okay.
Freaking Lucius doesn't even look like Lucius.
I actually saw the actor to him at Supernova.
Supernova, yeah. Yeah, it was here. Was it this year?
Last
year? Sometime?
Last year, I think.
Right. Because, yeah, Chris Hemsworth was here this year.
Okay, I missed that one. It was
but like for you to get like a photograph and an autograph was like $300.
Bloody hell.
Just for him, I'm just like, what the shit?
Like Stan Lee kind of price. Hey, there are his glasses.
Yeah, no, they're fine. And his green eyes were in the movies, they're blue eyes.
Yeah.
I
I remember the loading taking so much longer though.
Oh, dude. Yeah, well, I mean, this computer's a beast.
Yeah.
Freaking a game that should run on like Windows XP or like 98 on a freaking Windows 10 computer with like.
Still got my 98 PC.
Yeah, man. I wish I did. Fucking on my Windows 98. I think it was a 98 or 95. We used to have like before you like loaded into Windows, like you have like where you could like select to load Windows or like load these games. I had freaking Jill the Jungle and Jungle Book, man. Holy shit! Like, the days I used to play that.
Oh my god!
I was like, hell yeah, freaking playing that shit. I want to skip this shit because it takes so long. Yeah.
I remember that. I remember the drop. I remember the drop.
Freaking animation glitch. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip this shit because I'm just like, I don't want to play it now. Let's play now. Harry Potter, yay! And freaking Flipendos and shit. So okay. So Flipendo, not a freaking mention of it in the movies, or even in the books at all.
They're using Expelliarmus.
Yeah. And or even like Rictus Emperor. But yeah, like first mention of Flipendo spell being used was in Cursed Child.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
There's like a sequence between between Harry and Drago, and then Drago's like Flipendo. I'm just like, that's the first time it's ever been mentioned. Like it's always been in the games, but never in the freaking book or the movie. I'm just like, what the shit?
Yeah.
Then we got Lumos. Freaking, you have to shoot at a gargoyle instead of just like doing it normally.
Yeah,
the wand lights. But yeah, because Flipendo is just like a push spell.
A save book. I'm trying to remember all this stuff.
Yeah, it'll save stuff automatically. Yes, because yeah, Flipendo is just a push spell. It's like, the force, except it's a spell. Because isn't Rictus Emperor a tickling spell? I'm pretty sure it is. Like in the book, it's like uses Rictus Emperor. It's like it's a tickling spell or something.
Might be something like.
Because yeah, in the movie, it's just like freaking launches Draco. I'm just like, okay.
I'm trying to remember.
Because I think so. Because even if you just like Google like what the spells are, I'm pretty sure on like Harry Potter Wikipedia or some shit would be like,
Probably,
this is what the spells do.
I'm sure
These are what they do.
Pottermore would have like something.
Yeah,
I'm
even
sure Harry
that.
Potter fans would.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure it's that. Because like, whenever, alright, if you're the same, like in any series that I fully get into, like I research the shit out of it. I'm just like, I want to know this and that. Like I basically did that with Harry Potter. I'm like, yeah, I know all this stuff.
Stun
It's a secret.
Did you get it? I thought you had to stun the frog. No,
No, you have
that's
to run into it and it's annoying as shit.
That's the Game Boy version.
Yeah. You gotta fucking run into it and it just like runs away from you. Look, secrets, yay! Not that it wasn't an obvious one. Look, it's a lightning bolt. How non-obvious could you be?
Yeah, man.
So yeah, and freaking Whomping Willow. And look, there's Ron and there's Flipendo on the Whomping Willow. But yeah, like I freaking like researched the shit. I suppose I even did like all those like Facebook quizzes and stuff. Like, can you name like 13 or 15 of these spells and what they do? Freaking got all 15 of them, and like 5 of them I didn't really like. I didn't like. I just took a wild guess for them. It's like, yeah, I'm a Harry Potter. Fucking, I got this shit. Like hell yeah, I know all these spells.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. All right, Ron, you can get down in your own time. And he's gone now. But yeah, it always confused me. Like when I played this game again, I was like, why would you cast Lumos at a gargoyle? Why do you need a gargoyle to cast Lumos? You just do it normally.
Well, they're second year. You never know these days.
Yeah. Oh my god.
How does he get there?
With magic. With magic.
Yes, Harry, I have more advanced magic, but I'm going to let you go all the way around.
Hey, we get some beans out of it, though.
This is the part I used to suck at.
Yeah, also annoying. Now I'm just like, yeah, freaking like 10 plus years of gaming experience down my belt. I got this stuff. Platforming. Man, these graphics, though. Oh, like, you can easily tell, like, freaking clipping and stuff. Like, especially with, like, the secrets. So, with the secret walls, like, you can obviously tell it's a secret because, like, the texture just doesn't match at all. It doesn't blend in whatsoever. Freaking Doom. Like, the original Doom did a better job in this game. It's like, holy shit. It's like, what the crap, man. It's, like, so bad. But yeah, it's fun. I freaking love this game. So good. So good at the time. Now it's just like, yeah, everything.
I remember I got to the Basilisk and I was so excited. And I ran up in there and I had, like, a tiny bit of health left, and then realized that there were no frogs and I had to defeat the Basilisk with like the tiniest bit of health.
That freaking Basilisk was annoying to fight because there's the 4 grates that it pops through the sewers, and like you're freaking charging up the sword to like try and, because in this one you have to charge up the sword and then blast it.
But every time, like one hit and I was dead, so I had to try and do the whole thing without getting hit, and I never did.
Yeah, because it's really annoying because like you charge it up and then you just like stop moving if you charge it up too much. It's like, what the crap? What the hell? This wouldn't happen in real life.
I can't remember, was there any like side quest kind of things? Because I remember like Dumbledore coming up to me in the corridor and he's like, go into the garden and get beans, but I don't know if that was like a side quest.
No, it's not a side quest in this. The only time where you actually go into like a massive area with beans is when after they do the house cup or the house points, like the weekly house points. Might be the first game I'm thinking of. Maybe, I don't know. You can play Quidditch though in this. You can go do the Quidditch matches. Right over there.
You can do it in the Game Boy one as well. It's like so unco trying to.
But it's just like, you go in. It's like, Harry's caught sight of the snitch.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just go chase it and bash people off the snitch so you can get closer to it. And that's it. I'm just like, this could have been done better. But that, I mean, I guess that's what they have like the Quidditch World Cup game for. Yeah, the game. Did you actually have to do this in the other games where, like, in this one, you actually have to like go through trials to learn the spells?
Yes, you get a class.
I'm just like,
it's kind of like Bully.
Yeah.
Although I think Bully, it's kind of, you get extra things. Whereas this, it's how does he? I don't know. He's so inconsiderate. He just runs ahead, then turns around and yells.
Harry will come through. He's like, hey, look. The photos, they're not moving. They're supposed to be moving.
It's rigged.
Graphic limitations of the like
Game Boy Advance. They move.
Thing. Yeah, well, these ones they don't. Computer, they would have done so much better. But then it's just like, no. How about that?
Although it's kind of like still image moving, like. Yeah,
I mean, even that, if it was just like 2 frames or something, would have been better. But well, limitations, and then this chick's just like, hey, I want to start moving. Look at his scar. It doesn't look like a lightning bolt. It just looks like a scratch.
Oh, hello.
Then Hermione. Hermione rolls up. Alright, who would you date, marry, and bang in the Harry Potter world?
Oh, shit. That's a toughie. Okay, let me think.
Because I'm pretty sure, like, I was my friend, I was like, ooh, I'm like torn up between Ginny and Hermione. It's like, damn, freaking Ginny, the book Ginny is so much more of a badass than in the movies.
Yeah.
Because like in the book, I think it's in Deathly Hallows. No, or is it? Yeah, Deathly Hallows is when Bill and Fleur get married, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's between Deathly Hallows and... No, it is Deathly Hallows.
Yeah, it's in Deathly Hallows.
Because the weddings where the... spoiler alert. The weddings where the they find out the... what's his name?
Minister's
dead.
Yeah, freaking Scrimmager. What's his fucking name?
Scaramanga? No, that's some other...
It's like Scrim. Yeah. I never pronounce things right, but yeah. Yeah, we'll see him who died, because, what's his...
That was
Shacklebot.
That was Bill Nike. Or
Yeah.
Nike?
Was it? Yeah, Shacklebot, isn't it?
Yeah.
Who, like, puts his Patronus out and it's like, the minister's dead.
Yep, that's the one.
Yeah, but in the book, Harry's actually has Polyjuice Potion. In the movie, it's just like, I'm Harry Potter. Sup?
I hate the ghost, man.
Yeah,
Okay,
ghosts are
well,
weird.
I have to marry Hermione, or yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Hey, look, it's nearly Headless Nick. Oh god.
I'd guess I'd date Ginny, and what other chicks are there? What's the
I don't know if you wanna go, like, main chick.
wait. No, I'd date that. This is a crazy one.
Luna,
yeah.
Luna will be an interesting person.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. That would be.
But I mean, there's like not really that like many main like females in Harry Potter.
You got Cho, and then there's like a million background Slytherins.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Freaking what's her face? Bloody Pansy Parkins or whatever her face is. Freaking that bitch.
You know that chick, the what's her name? The one that has a thing for Ron in like the 5th one. Was it the 6th one?
Lavender Brown, I think it's
something.
Yeah. It says like Lavender. Yeah, Lavender Brown. I'm pretty sure it is.
I remember.
Because she's friends with somebody. Was it?
She was bitten by a werewolf in the end.
Yeah. Who was she friends with? She was friends with somebody. I can't remember. Fuck, where am I going? I don't even know. I think I have to go.
This game needs a mini map.
Really does.
That really
I think I have to
would
go up one more.
So I think that's the Hufflepuff ghost, the chubby one.
Chubby.
Ravenclaw
I think
ghost.
so. I'm in the
was...
wrong. No, yeah, I'm in the right place.
Yeah.
It's always the best jumping off when you.
Yeah.
The stairs aren't even there. But yeah, I think I'm pretty sure it's Lavender Brown.
Oh, look, it's Miss Norris.
Oh my god.
Oh,
of course, Slytherins. What house? Oh yeah, you're in Ravenclaw, aren't you?
Always Ravenclaw.
Yeah, I'm a Slytherin.
Got
Sorry.
my Ravenclaw beanies
Sauce
and
not sauce.
everything. Oh wow, Jesus Christ!
Oh my god, I'm Filch.
Jump scares
Ugh.
with very heavy air
Hey,
quotations.
look, it's Dumbledore's place right there. Yeah. I'm just going for like a lot of these secrets.
What's his password? Sherbet Lemon.
Yeah, in this one.
Oh my god, what are those things called again?
Freaking not the trolls. What?
Are
They're
they
the
trolls?
gnomes.
Gnomes.
They're like the gnomes.
Kill it with fire.
I can't kill it. He has to come to me, or I just got to flipendo him into oblivion, which doesn't work.
Oh,
For some
that's
reason, it glitches
right.
because you can flipendo them, and then like when you throw them in there, it gives you the beans. So yeah, sometimes now it just like glitches where it doesn't happen anymore.
Okay.
Okay, defense against the dark arts. This is a very small defense against the dark arts class.
Yes,
It's only
indeed.
9 people.
True, and the desks are like huge.
Yeah. Yeah, and check it out. Oh my god, we're gonna learn Rictus Emperor, and we have to go and do this thing. Oh, so much fun. I remember this shit. It's so lame, man. I
imagine-
can't skip this.
I
won't skip it
really
probably.
would like a remastered version of this. That would be awesome.
Dude, I would like a remaster of like a lot of games. Look, here we gotta press keys.
Oh, some early school Guitar Hero, I think.
Yeah, pretty much. Like freaking like those dance games where you just
Dance
press the
Revolution.
button. Yeah,
There's a Mario game that's like that.
I think so.
It's pretty much like you're dancing through the whole game.
Dancing through life. Oh my god, so much fun doing this. Yeah.
Pew, pew, pew.
This is how you learn Rictus Emperor, Nathan, in the Harry Potter world.
Yes,
Just sitting there in class like left, left, up, left, left, up.
that's right. Want to defeat Voldemort? Left, left, up.
Oh, an easy 5 points there. But oh my god, they added more. Oh.
Don't worry,
Almost
Dumbledore will
missed the
get
first one.
involved and be like, 250 points for Gryffindor just for doing some arrows.
Yeah.
you imagine if like the board of studies found out what they do in this school?
We're just gonna
Jesus
throw you in here with like freaking
Gnomes
dangerous creatures and
We've got
shit.
ghosts flying around, a tree that can kill you,
Yeah.
three-headed dog that rips people apart. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and then
man.
freaking bloody
Lawsuits
crabs
galore.
that shoot shit out of their butt,
Hated these, hated.
and then freaking like fire slow.
What are they called? What are they called? These things?
They'll just it was just there, but I skipped it. I don't know. They're like I just call them fire crabs.
Might be fire crabs actually.
Maybe I don't know. If there was a, but wait, I have to go that way.
I always
Okay.
just remember freaking out with this game, just being like, they're gonna kill me, they're gonna kill me.
Oh, so many times like I've died from these things, and the bloody snails because they leave a trail of like fire crap. I keep running into it. It's like, man, so annoying.
Beans.
Yeah.
Alohomora.
They say it weird. They're like Alohomora. I'm like, isn't it Alohomora? I mean, I always say it as Alohomora because like Alo.
I think it's Alohomora. Oh, is that?
It's a card, wizard card.
Who is it? Who did you get?
I don't know. They're like none of them are actually like known ones from like the books or anything. They're just like random people.
I remember in the
from 1870 something.
I remember in the Game Boy version you have it has like a whole little like list.
That's a giant orange snail. Wow.
It has like a whole list of all the ones you can get, and right at the bottom it has like the Godric Gryffindor and all that crap. But there's 5.
Because there's different classes in this one. So you got bronze, silver, and gold. I've never gotten a gold one. The silver ones are used to unlock that door that nearly headless Nick showed us. I've never managed to actually collect them all. I've probably gotten close, but I've just never done it because I couldn't find them. Because some of them you actually have to buy off people, and you need like a certain amount of beans for it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I think like the gold ones you need like 267.
I'm sure the gold ones they must be like the.
They have to be somewhere.
They've got to be like the head house, the founders.
Probably, yeah. Because there's not actually. We can check because it shows how many. There's 11 of them.
Okay. Oh, we'll see.
So there's
okay.
40 of that, 50 of that. So yeah.
Yeah, no, I reckon that Game Boy one, the 5th one in the founders line, I reckon it's Dumbledore, but I've never found it, so get back into that.
Yeah, so many things. Like coming back to these games, you're like, oh, like, all these collectibles. You're like, yeah, I'll get them, and then after it's like,
dude, I still do that now.
I don't know. I struggle with a lot of collectibles. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do it, and then I'm just like, okay.
Yeah, how many times like I see something in Assassin's Creed, and I'm like, I'll definitely get back to that. And it's been like 6 years now. Oh, you can pull up on the lid. That's cool.
Yeah, mate. Revolutionary gameplay back in whenever this game came out.
2000 and...
It would have been like 2002, 2003 or something.
Gotta be something like that.
Like, by the time the movie came out, this game would have been out. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah, well, if it's based on the movie.
Yeah. So, yeah, around 2002. I still find it weird. So, like, the first 2 movies came out 2001, 2002. And then the third one came out, like, 2004. So like, then they start like skipping 2 years.
Yeah, that's because then that was where, like, you noticed that they looked really different.
Yeah.
They're growing up.
Yeah, it was like there's a difference from 2 to.
I remember that there was a whole newspaper article about like how they look different. I was like, oh really?
Yeah, well, I mean puberty. Duh. Oh man.
Get out of here.
There we go.
1 bean, really?
Yeah, 1 bean.
For all that effort.
Yep.
So what's the 0 mean?
That's like the high score.
Oh, okay.
So like
And then
if you
you
come
time.
back to the challenge, it's like beat the high score. Get more
So I was
points.
thinking like that's what you've collected, and I was like, is that a glitch?
No.
Okay, cool.
The other one is my timer, and when I get a little star, it adds more time onto it.
Awesome.
So I got all the time in the world. How many minutes is like 3,000 seconds?
I think you started at 4,000. No, that's
Well, how many minutes do I have
Okay,
right now?
okay,
I have
so-
like 3,000 seconds.
3,000 seconds. So that would be 3,000 divided by 60. That is too much of an effort right now.
Too much of an effort. Like a secret. Oh, it's a gold chest, but it has a silver card in it.
I love how despite like all the secrets and stuff in this game and in the castle, Harry's the only one who can find them.
Yeah. Well, you gotta thank that Marauders map, dude.
Oh yeah, true that.
Yeah. You have a Marauders map, don't you?
Yeah, $50. Price gouging. Much.
Really?
Yeah.
Where did you get it from?
That Harry Potter exhibition.
Oh yeah.
But they had all
I
this
never.
stuff.
Yeah, I never went to that.
I got a Gryffindor scarf. That's before I did the thing and found out I was in Ravenclaw, so I
Yeah.
just don't use it anymore.
Well, I mean,
Should've gotten a Ravenclaw.
Show your Harry Potter fan thing.
Yeah, Ravenclaw beanie with a Gryffindor scarf.
Yeah, man.
I'm going to hell.
Well, is that a have to do with anything. You just like the houses.
Yes. I just realized everything in this room is Lockhart. Like,
Yeah, because it's his challenge. I was like,
what
I
an
want to show
ego.
my face everywhere.
massive.
I mean, obviously, if he wrote books that he actually didn't do anything in,
Yeah, true.
because he's a fake.
He's a
He's
phony.
He's a giant
He's
faker.
a great big phony.
It's also so like from the whole thing with like the differences between movies and books, like you just don't see him after Chamber of Secrets in the movie.
Yeah, but he's in
like,
the mental institution.
Yeah,
isn't he?
they don't even like mention Saint Mungo's in the movie at all.
Yeah,
Which
think
is kind of I kind of find that annoying.
I saw a video where there was like 10 things that were different in the
Yeah.
books, and number one was the hospital.
Yeah,
Neville's
because
parents are there.
yeah, because like you like
I thought they were dead.
yeah, that's what I got from the movie.
Yeah,
Because like
man.
I didn't read the books like before the movies because I was like I don't like reading. Fuck this shit. There's a movie. I'll just watch that.
Yeah.
And yeah, like when I read, I'm just like, oh man, I would have loved to see that in the movie. Like see his like parents.
I remember it took me a year to finish the first book. This was back in like 2003.
I remember like trying to read like one of the books. I think so. I like because I was trying to be like, yeah, I like Harry Potter. I can read this. I think so. I like the first page. I'm like, okay, I'm done. But then yeah, I was like, no, I just like forced myself. I was like, all right, I'm gonna read this because
Some
I like the
addicting-
movies and I
Some
like it.
addictive stuff.
It was, dude.
Oh,
Freaking
what's
couldn't
that?
put that shit down.
Jesus Christ. I love how you're the only one that can do this. Like all the other kids are probably
no.
having an actual class.
Oh
and
god.
Yep.
Totally, we can do it.
Meanwhile, while Harry's in the dungeon, let's turn to page 74.
Are only Harry Potter's worthy of doing this?
Oh, God.
Alright, I'm not gonna bother going for that other crap again if I have to do it again. I don't care. You know what? Screw it. We like to live life dangerously.
Floating through the air. Man,
Oh, there we go.
who does this? Psychos are like, yeah, let's put our kids through this.
Hey, I mean, the teachers made the challenge, dude.
Yeah, true.
So Lockhart was like, sure.
Do you reckon Hogwarts has school fees? Or is it all just like food magically made?
Well, alright, so in the books, they have the house elves that are in the kitchen, but they pay the house elves, but then where do they get their money from? Because so the students pay to buy the books.
And what about like in the off, when it's like the holidays and stuff, and
Yeah.
do the teachers stay there? Do they go back to their homes? Like, where's Professor McGonagall live?
Yeah.
How does she pay her taxes?
I don't know. Like, yeah, there's no mention of how they actually
And
make
do they
money.
pay a wizard's tax? Because like you can't pay like the British government in like wizard money.
Hmm. But, I mean...
Thought-provoking questions.
Yeah. The shit's got a... Shit's answers. We need them.
Yep.
Where's JK when you need her?
Yep.
Answer these questions.
To blow her mind on
And
Twitter.
she'd be like, technically, wizards, they make money magically, so they don't...
I heard a
need to
great
just-
theory that said that. So do you know how like the head of the wizarding world is the Ministry of Magic,
Yeah,
and he's the minister?
yeah.
So since he's a minister, that means that he's technically part of the Prime Minister's cabinet,
Yeah.
which would mean that the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom would actually know about the wizards.
Well, yeah, he does, because in...
Yes, that's right. He
thing
mentions
in Half-Blood Prince, like the minister actually visits the prime minister and he's like,
So, yeah.
"There's a dangerous wizard out and about, so be careful. We've got our detectives on the case. We've got our auras on the case."
Can you imagine like some investigative journalist is like, why do you have a Minister of Magic in your thing? You probably think the Prime Minister's high or something. No, it's true. They have like these beans that taste like everything.
Yeah,
Definitely.
And they wiggle sticks and then
I can
magic
take you to
happens.
their world. Just run into this wall in the train station.
Oh my god, I'll be like, freaking imagine if they actually did that like in the films. It's like telling the kids like, yeah, you just gotta run like flat out against this wall and
Yeah,
you'll be
definitely.
transported to another dimension.
Next thing, the Prime Minister's next to Neville's parents in the hospital.
Oh man! All right, so one thing that I actually that I kind of got like I thought about. So, have you watched the Fantastic Beasts movie?
No, I have not.
Okay. So at one point, I'm not going to spoil much, but okay. So one point in the movie, they go into like the American like basically ministry, like their headquarters,
Okay.
and so they actually go through a separate door, but it's in a like other like government building, I guess. Or something like that the Muggles use.
Yeah.
The question I asked my friend, I'm just like, okay, so they can occupy a space within a space
Yes.
by magic. I'm like, wouldn't they technically be in like a fourth dimension or something, since they're like occupying a space within a space? But then my friend like said, it's like, no, it's just because of this reason. It's like, okay, because like they go like when in the film, like they go through the door, they like you can see like the invisible wall between the normal and the magical like world kind of thing, like the place.
Yeah.
Just like how? Because like it just seems weird, and even when they like
Well, the wall mustn't...
even when they apparate and disapparate, like they have to go somewhere.
They do. They go into like those little...
Yeah, but it has to be
weird
through like a
forms.
fourth dimension kind of thing.
Well, they're just moving... I don't know if physics and magic works together, but
Yeah, 'cause, like there has to
I'm
be
thinking
something
like with
there.
the wall, it's not that the wall is there and they're going through it. I think that the wall isn't there and it's just the appearance of it being there to the other people.
Mm.
Something like that. You missed the bean!
fucking
That's what you get when you miss the bean!
Oh man, I remember you could make that jump, but apparently Harry doesn't want to grab the ledge for it. So
Because he wants that bean, bro.
yeah, okay. I guess we'll grab the bean and have our like half health. But yeah, like it's got to be something with that thing. Like that just can't.
Oh wait,
just
I
can't be
have the answer. It is magic.
there. That's my first one. I'm just like, haha, very funny.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
there has to be some other thing. Just like
But it's magic. It's...
because like I
Wait,
even with like Grimwald plays, like it just like
yeah, I got no idea how that works.
okay, phone. I don't care about you.
Oh, nice. The exact same
Yeah. Wait, what do you mean?
score.
No, that's the high score that I set. If I do the challenge again and I get a better score, that other score will be replaced.
But okay, never mind.
Yeah,
I
so
knew.
that challenge is done. We finished one challenge of hell that would get
This school shut down in a
Yeah.
second.
yeah. If they find freaking elves in the kitchen, they're like, what the hell is this? Sanitary, man.
Slave labor.
Yeah. All right. So that's it for this
Yes.
video. We
Thanks
might
for having me
continue.
on, Jules.
Thank you for coming.
Good flashback here.
Yeah.
Gonna go home and
Freaking
play
Mad
Harry
PC.
Potter.
Took me fucking forever just to try and get this game working.
That's alright.
First up.
Worth.
Yeah, but we're gonna scratch our head and look around.
Yes,
Mm,
indeed.
mm,
Where do I go
mm,
to now?
mm,
Ron, where
mm.
are you?
No, who cares about Ron?
Probably banging
That-
Hermione.
No, I was gonna say it's like Ron's probably off doing something else. Let's go back in my. All right, guys, don't forget to subscribe if you already haven't,
Mm-hmm.
because YouTube notifies you. Isn't that right, Nathan?
I believe so.
We'll see you in the next video.
Yes, indeed. Well, not me, but Julian.
Yeah, me.
Bye.